Hello, welcome everybody. It's another Facebook Friday, right? It's Frillici Friday. Michigan basketball had a big win last night. That was awesome. I stayed up to watch it. It didn't end until after midnight, so I might be a little bleary-eyed today. But anyway, at any rate, we are going to have so much fun today. I feel like I have been gone for a really long time. We had an awesome trip to Florida. Oh, so relaxing. And then let me tell you what, to get back into the swing of things hits you like a ton of bricks, right? All that stuff you left last week is all waiting for you when you come back. So anyway, but all is good. We are going to be playing with, this is the Everyday, hello Mary, welcome, welcome. This is the Everyday You and Me stamp set. So this is one of the stamp sets that you can find in the, hello Trish, the scrapbooking brochure. I love the stamp sets in that brochure. I think because it's maybe meant a little bit more for, hello Diane, welcome, welcome, for scrapbooking. So they've got some really lovely and like big sentiments. So in this stamp set we have love every moment. Can't you just imagine that on a scrapbook page, right? Hello Philomena, better together, another awesome sentiment, right? This one is a big happy, and then we've got lastly so much joy, and then some beautiful floral imagery that of course coordinates with the, what is the name of this? That's Everyday You and Me. And then the designer series paper that coordinates with it is called the Everyday Happiness designer series paper. So it's actually 3 different sheets. I think you get 4 of each of them. So this is one side, and you can see that beautiful floral imagery right there coordinates perfectly, of course, with the stamps in the Everyday You and Me stamp set. And then here's the back side too, the beautiful, I of course love this. So the other patterns are a little more neutral. I mean, they're all kind of neutral. Hello, Linda. But this one has a little bit more detail on it, front and back. That's my favorite page right there. And you get 4 sheets of it, right? So beautiful designer series paper that we are going to be playing with today. I want to show you guys, we had a craft-o-rama, we like to call it. So that was, feels like a long time ago, but it was after my last Facebook Live a few weeks ago. Went to Grand Blanc, which is near Flint area in Michigan, and then had just so much fun with my girlfriends, crafting, eating, talking, maybe having a cocktail or two, watching lots of movies, listening to music, crafting, crafting, crafting. So anyway, this was one of the little gifts. We always love to make gifts for each other, and these girls go all out. So this was a beautiful, just a little kind of like a journal notebook, right, that my friend Melissa made, and she used some of the designer series paper from that Everyday Happiness and then the Everyday You and Me stamps right there also. So I apologize, things keep popping up here saying it's kind of a slow connection, but hopefully everyone is doing all right. I don't know if you're hopping on and off, if you're having some trouble. Hopefully Facebook gets that resolved. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Trish. I'm glad I'm back too, and thank you for the welcome back, ladies. Okay, now I'm seeing all these. It's so weird. I know. I love the designer series paper too, Linda. Okay, so yeah, so this is one of the projects, and then actually I made and I put inside here. So this is, I think, a retired gift bag, but I used some of that beautiful designer series paper with the little thank you friend stamped sentiment there, stamped and die cut, right? So I put inside here, I'm totally into this essential oil. It is called, why am I drawing a blank? Immune Booster Essential Oil. So you mix it with jojoba oil, and I have like a little kind of, it looks like a little apothecary bottle with a dropper, kind of a tube thing, like maybe, you know, you would give medicine or something. But anyway, so you mix the jojoba oil and the Immune Booster essential oil together in the little dropper, and then you kind of, I just like drizzle it on the bottom of my feet, and it smells wonderful. I think it's the Immune Booster oil, and the jojoba oil smells really good too. Plus it's super hydrating, and my feet are always so dry. So anyway, that was my gift to everybody. Just like drizzle that all over your feet, put some cozy socks on, makes your feet soft and smells super yummy, and it's supposed to like help you ward off I don't know, bad stuff, right? Like the icky stuff in the air, the germs, whatever. So this was my little treat bag. And obviously I've already, this was an extra one, I guess I would say. So I have mine. I should have brought that to show you guys too. But anyway, that was my little gift. And I've got other things I will show you guys in just a little while, other little treats that everybody made. But I wanted to show these two in particular because they are using some of the designer series paper and stamps that we are using today on Facebook Live. Okay, so let's scoot these guys out of the way. What else do we want to show you guys? Oh, okay, so couple quick reminders about retiring in colors. You guys have probably heard if you're watching any other demonstrators. Well, new in colors are coming out too. Yes, the essential oils. You have to tell me what you love, Linda, because I'm just kind of dabbling a little bit in them and I don't know very much about them, but I love the smell. Hello, Mr. Mike. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so in colors, these are the retiring in colors. Am I going to remember the names? I'm going to go Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, and this is, I think, Copper Clay. Yes, go Blue. That's right. Michigan basketball. He did not stay up. He went to bed. He did not watch the full game. So I texted him at like 12:30 to let him know we won. So yes. Okay. So back to in colors. So these are the retiring in colors that are going to be going away. I think, you know, we don't really have retiring lists anymore. They just kind of, I don't want to say sneak things onto the last chance list because I don't think that's really the case, but I don't check it as often as I should. So my point being, if you love, ooh, peppermint is awesome. Supposed to, okay, Linda, what do you do with the peppermint oil? Do you like put it on your body? You're not going to like ingest it, right? You don't put it on your tongue or something, do you? Tell me what I do to curb my appetite. That is a definite plus, I would say. Maybe eating mints, but then there's a bunch of candy or a bunch of sugar in mints, right? So anyway, tell me what to do with the peppermint oil, please. Okay, so in colors, if you do not have your cardstock, your ribbon, your embellishments, your ink pad, your ink refills, make sure you protect your investment of that ink pad. If you don't have the ink refills, those are the things that always sell out like first before anything else. Make sure you get those in the retiring in colors ASAP. Because, well, I missed it, but we had the onstage convention basically last weekend. So I'm sure if you guys are following other demonstrators, lots of women were at onstage sharing all the fun, all the products that they got to play with and all the new stuff that's coming out. So there are five new colors. So that's why these 5 colors are going to be retiring, because we've got 5 new ones that are taking their place. So keep that in mind. If you want anything in these colors, get it while you can, ladies. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we kind of talked about, another thing to know though is if you are a demonstrator or if you're thinking about getting the starter kit, now is the time to do that, because then you can pre-order. All demonstrators can pre-order out of our next annual catalog and is it the May online exclusives that we can already pre-order in March? That seems really early. Okay, you can just smell it before meals. Ooh, I do not ingest. I figured not, right? Okay, or you can dab it on your neck and then you can keep continuing to smell it. That's good. Okay, smell it before meals. I like it. Okay, peppermint oil. Yeah, okay, I'm running to my health food store after Facebook Live and I'm gonna have to get some of that. I'll let you know how it works. Okay, so here I am. I'm like all over the place and I'm getting warm too, ladies. I'm just so excited about everything. Okay, it's one of those, am I having like mini hot flashes? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, right here on Facebook Live. Wouldn't that be great if that's what's happening right now? Okay, I was questioning like, should I wear a sweatshirt or should I put a t-shirt on? I went with the sweatshirt. Now I'm like, I probably should have worn the t-shirt, but oh well, we're not changing now, right, ladies? Okay, so, oh yes. I think I was talking about pre-ordering. So If you're not a demonstrator, get the starter kit. You can do that anytime. It's always a great deal, picking $125 in product, paying only $99 plus sales tax. And then you can actually pre-order products out of our next annual catalog. And I think that's where I was stuck at, the May online exclusives that nobody else can see or even know about it unless you're a demonstrator. So always great perks. Plus, you could go to Onstage, which I think they said maybe is in California next year. I'm a little bit behind, having been gone last week. I'm totally playing catch up this week. So there are definitely some things that I have that I need to get updated on. Okay, so also 1 day retreat, our 1 day crafting retreat right here in Alma is on Saturday, April 12th. And this next Monday, March 23rd is the last day to RSVP and prepay for that 1 day retreat. Again, on Saturday, April 12th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. right here in Alma. I will include the link to the details and also to sign up and pay will be along with this Facebook Live video after I get it uploaded this afternoon. And if you have any questions, you can comment right here. You can email me at amy.frillici@yahoo.com. All right. Okay, I think let's do our first drawing. We have the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. All right, let's see. There's something weird going on. I apologize. I feel like it's like blanking in and out. It keeps saying there's a slow connection, which is weird because it's actually really kind of sunny and beautiful, not warm. We had some warm weather earlier this week, but I feel like there's no reason weather-wise why we should be having issues with Facebook. So I apologize if you're having some issues. Hopefully not. Okay, but in the meantime, Tinsel Gems 3-pack. This is still one of my favorite. I think because I love these colors, the blues and the greens and even the kind of pale purple. Might be a fresh freesia, not totally sure, maybe Highland Heather, but I just love these colors. So these have been around for a while and they're still some of my favorite gems. So where's my, here it is, my basket. Your name, as always, is in my little Stampin' Up! Basket. If you shared our last Facebook Live video, if you posted a picture of a project, we love to see what you guys are up to. So post your projects right here in our Facebook group so we can see what you're up to. That's too funny, Robin. Talk about hormonal. Facebook is just that, she says. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Facebook is having like hot flashes too. Maybe they are. That is awesome. I love that. Okay, so how else to get your name in here? Oh, if you comment on the random post that I pick, each Facebook Live, your name is in here, or if you sign up for my email list. Okay, so again, we are drawing for the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. And we have one lucky winner, Miss Philomena. All right, congratulations, Philomena. You are the proud new owner of the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. So I will get these mailed out to you, and congratulations. Okay, we're gonna scoot those there. Dump those guys out. Okay, basket is empty. We'll get it ready for our next drawing in a few moments. Okay, in the meantime, we are on our next Facebook Live, which is going to be 2 weeks from today. So that'll be the very beginning of April already. Oh my gosh, March. I guess having been gone for 10 days in March, it makes March go by really quickly. Work-wise, doesn't it? I'm like still trying to look at my calendar and make sure that that's true, but it is, yeah. Because I have had to switch and move Simple Beautiful card class to next Friday, the 28th. So no Facebook Live next week, and then we'll be back on Friday. I think it's April 4th. Will be our next Facebook Live. We're going to give away, these are the low profile dots, and these they call them low profile because they don't stick up too much off of your card or scrapbook page or little treat. So beautiful gold and maybe a petal pink, kind of a peachy color. I am not totally sure. I'd have to look online to tell you what color, but beautiful at any rate. So this is what we'll give away on our next Facebook Live. Share this video to your personal profile or any crafting group you're a part of. Share a picture of a project. Comment on the posts on our Facebook Live because I picked that one random post and your name could be in the drawing to win these, or sign up for my email list. And the link is always included in the details above this Facebook Live video. And hello, Miss Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, what else do we have going on? Well, quick sip of water, I think. I'm going to do that. Okay, actually I can move these in colors out of the way too. I'll just put those right back there. Then, oh, all right. So you guys, and you're welcome, Miss Philomena. What do I want to show you guys? We had, actually it was, gosh, it was just this week on Tuesday, we had our Inspired Stampers team meeting. Anna! Oh, we want to hear about On Stage. Thank you. I did have an amazing time in Florida. It was wonderful and so relaxing and beautiful weather too. But I would love to hear about your experience, and we all would love to know what you thought about On Stage. Favorite parts, favorite new things coming out. We'd love to hear about it. Let us know. Okay, so in the meantime, what do I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, I'm going to share with you our make and takes from our team meeting. These feature, I think it's called the Year of Flowers bundle. And it's funny, when I first saw it, so I'm a part of like a meeting planner program, so I don't actually design these make and takes. It's through my former upline, Rhonda Wade, who always does beautiful projects. At any rate, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I wasn't totally sure about this Year of Flowers stamp set. And then I started playing with it and kind of like learning kind of what you can do with it. And I have totally fallen in love with it. Plus, I think it's super like kind of on trend right now, these birth month flowers. Like people are getting tattoos of them. I actually have a necklace that has my birth month flower and both of my kids. So that's kind of like we're always all together when I wear that necklace. So anyway, I have fallen in love with this stamp set. Kind of the idea being, so for example, this one, oh, so let's see, Anna, hold on, I gotta back up. She's saying this year they featured part of the pre-order was also online exclusives. Oh, awesome. So not just new annual catalog, you get online exclusive access also in the pre-order. Hello, Elsie, welcome. I'm just showing our team meeting make and takes. So this would be a great one. Say, give it to your mom or your grandma or your sister with her kids with the birth months of, say, their kids, maybe, however you want to do it. But I just love that idea that you can kind of like personalize these cards to whoever you're giving the card to, right? So this was one of the make and takes. And then you can use your Stampin' Blends to kind of color things in. So let's see, what do we have? August, July, and February are the flowers on that one. And then this one is the September, which I need to learn. Somebody, I think Sharon from our group was going to post, and I got to check to see if she did that, tell us what the names of all of the flowers are for each of the birth months. So this is September. This is my flower, and I don't even know what it is, but that was beautiful. And then we also featured, and I'm going to draw a blank, but it's like this textured designer series paper. You can kind of see this one has like a little bit of a linen look. I love that. Like I want to put wallpaper up in my house that has that kind of linen look, right? And then this one, like baskets, kind of almost like basket weavy. Then we also made like a little gift box that again has some of the flowers from the different months, right? Oops, I think my little blue dot's kind of coming off. But so let's see, you kind of open it. Oh, and then I've got my details in here. What colors I used to color the flowers, and then the dimensions also. So, but cute little box to hold 3x3 cards. So then we made a couple of little cards to go in the box. So there's this one right here. And we used some of the new white woven ribbon. Those stickies are, again, telling everybody at our meeting. Aster or Morning Glory for September. Thank you, Philomena. Awesome. That's good to know, right? There. So this one was cool too, because we used the designer series paper. Isn't that so pretty? It's just so much, there's so much texture you can see in the paper, I think, right? And then that beautiful flower also, right? And then on the inside there, right? Yes. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Oh, there's another floral bundle that's featured on the cover of the new, okay. And she's saying, so she loves the new floral bundle on the catalog card or front. Let's see. The new uncolors, do you like those? I've just kind of seen them, right? Oh, okay. Yes, and she's saying her new favorite colors are Timid Tiger, which is kind of an orange, I want to say, and Strawberry Slush, which is actually, I think it was an in color a few years ago, which is interesting because they brought it back as an in color again to kind of go with some of the colors that we have. So yes, yeah, I like the little 3x3 cards too, because they're just like if you give like a little gift or even like a gift bag, you can just kind of put the little gift card. You can make envelopes. You could make them out of designer series paper. You can make them out of your cardstock. So yeah, so like these little cards will fit right in this box. So we just made a couple, but obviously I feel like you could probably put 6 or 8 cards in the little box there too. So super cute make and takes. I'm like, there was a lot of detail to them. I think that's what got a little bit confusing at our meeting. It's one of those, not sure that was like the best one to do with. Fortunately, we didn't have too many. Should I say that? Fortunately, not fortunately, but fortunately, if that makes any sense. We did not have a ton of people at our meeting, so it made it a little bit easier, but it was still a little bit kooky too. So yes, Linda says she makes them and gives them as gifts. Yes, that's what somebody asked. What do I do with these? I'm like, that's the perfect idea. You make the little box, make the little cards. Hello, Alicia. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and you can give them as a gift, right? You could even, what could kind of be fun, like if you don't know maybe what they're going to, who they're going to give the cards to, you could make a bunch of the little flowers and just put them in the box, and then they could attach whatever month flower they need for whoever they're giving the card to. That would be a thing, like if you don't know specifically who they might need the cards for. So just give them a little assortment and they can pick what they need, right? Okay, so those were the make and takes. We also do swapping. We had some beautiful swaps. So Sunday made this card, and she loves this otter suite, and you can tell that she loves this otter suite because she does such beautiful work with and I was like, do you like otters? Is that like a thing? She's like, well, I didn't know I did, but I guess I do because I really, really like this suite. So I thought that was very cute, but just so much fun and lots of great detail on her swap there too. And then her sentiment says, you're utterly amazing. And then we have a swap. This one is from Miss Elsie, who is watching with us today. This is her beautiful card. And I'm drawing a blank. Elsie, if you're still watching, remind me, because I can't quite remember the name of this designer series paper. But I need to open this up because I feel like maybe, is there a bit of a fun fold? Yes, there is. I don't know, what do you call that? Is it a book binding? But I love how that's kind of adhered down and then this part opens up. I think that's very clever. And then, ooh, this is one that Charlene made, and she used the same designer series paper. So you can see these are all of the different patterns. If I get super close, can you guys see if I'm trying to get rid of the glare there too? Thoughtful Wishes. Yes. Okay. So this is the designer series paper. Thank you, Elsie. You are right on top of things. So Thoughtful Wishes, designer series paper. And then what is this one? Do I have it right here? No, of course not. I thought maybe I did. Anyway, it's beautiful. Where is it? I don't know. It's never where I need it to be, right? But again, this is what we used on the make and takes also. Just all that great kind of texture and detail. And then this is a super cute one from Miss Sharon also. I love that, the Make a Wish. Oh, and it's so cute. I didn't even quite realize I think I have these too. Oh, Sharon, this might be one I have to case because I haven't used those. What are those dies? They're like arches, I think. That might be, yeah. These are, yeah, Everyday Arches dies. That's what she used on that card right there. And then a cute little teeny weeny banner with some twine. So beautiful swaps. So again, if you join our Inspired Stampers team, you can swap with us every month. You can participate in the make and takes every month, even if you're long distance. Swaps, you mail them to me. I swap them out at the meeting, mail them back to you. Make and takes, I mail them to you. You get instructions so you kind of know exactly what to do. We go through them on our Facebook Live team meeting as well. And we also do something called the $600 Club, right? So I mail cards to my top 5 sellers each month, and if they sell over $600 in that month, they also make it into the $600 Club. And this was our prize. Miss Elsie was one of our $600 Club achievers, as was Sunday as well. So they both received, these are new Starburst sequins. I am going to say fresh freesia. it's not Daffodil Delight. What's the other one? Crushed Curry and then white. And there, can you, if you get, I'm trying to, there, maybe right there. There's some texture to these also. They're kind of, I don't know, like a little, I don't even know what to say, but they're really pretty. I really like these a lot. I've been using them. Well, I've been giving them away, a lot of them. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. The other thing that we do in our team meeting is we do a mystery project. So I tell everybody the dimensions of everything that they need to kind of cut their paper to, but I don't tell them, I don't show them the card. So they kind of come up with in their mind what they think it might be, cut everything, bring it to the meeting, and then put it together as I make the mystery project known. They also, a lot of them like to come and watch me make it, and then they'll put it together. Maybe the next day they'll go home and do it, and then they post it on our Inspired Stampers team Facebook group as well. So there's so isn't that kind of fun? So we've got also from the stamp set that goes with the designer series paper, that textured paper, we've got the thank you right there, right? And then I've got a little note of appreciation. And then we've also got one more on the inside right there that says, you are seriously the best. What a cute sentiment, right? So that was our mystery project. I always say mystery solved. Okay, I know I'm a little bit corny. I take full responsibility for being a little bit corny at times. Okay, one more sip of water. All right, so what else? Okay. Yeah, I think we are ready to do our next drawing. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, right? Okay, so especially because it's been a while, or if you're new to Facebook Live, please know that I love to give you stuff as a thank you for your online orders. So if you ordered online through me, you're going to get both of these projects that I made on our last Facebook Live, featuring some fun folds. So this comes up, this comes open, and I love this paper, this cute as can be designer series paper, BEE, cute as can BEE, because it has little bumblebees on the paper. That one's a little bit, I guess I need to like open that up. So this is like a little belly band that holds this together. And then there's that cute bumblebee paper. And then there's more bumblebee paper right there too. So isn't that fun? So you get both of these cards as a thank you for me. Always, always, always. Love to make sure that you know how appreciated you are for your online orders. You also get to pick from the free embellishment for March, which also happens to be, because I told you I love these things so much. These are, again, the Starburst sequins, or you can pick from the Demo Design Dream Team PDF tutorial, 16 beautiful projects in here, step-by-step instructions, how to make all of those awesome projects right in there. You can pick from either one of those. Again, so PDF tutorial or the free embellishment you get to pick from, along with, like I said, you get the 2 free cards. And I'm just going to keep going until I get rid of these, right? You get this free calendar, little desktop calendar from me. As many as I have, I'm going to give them away as long as I can. It might be halfway through the year. That's all right. There's still, you know, every day counts on these calendars, right? So you get a free calendar from me. And lastly, your name right now is in the drawing to win the beautiful Butterflies stamp set. So without further ado, let's see who is the winner of the beautiful Butterflies stamp set. Okay. Let's see. Slow connection. Man, this is so weird how that keeps happening. Oh, Miss Kaylee Shepard. All right, congratulations, Kaylee. Thank you for your order, and you are the winner of the beautiful Butterfly stamp set. So I will get that mailed out to you along with all your other goodies. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. Next, so on our next Facebook Live, we are going to give away, starting to think about masculine cards kind of for Father's Day. We've got some time, right? But these things always totally sneak up on me. So we are going to give away, this is the Timeless Plaid Designer Series paper. And I'm going to pull this out because I think this is going to be, ooh, I love that pattern. Actually, I don't feel like I've even really paid attention to that one right there. Okay, so if we can kind of see, oh yeah, there we go. You guys can see that. Isn't this awesome? I just picture like men's shirts, right? Like cute, right? Can you say cute? Men are cute. Men are cute, I'd say. Yeah. yeah, these are like plaid button-down shirts to me. All of these are. So make a shirt. I remember doing that way back when, making like a cute shirt, had like a collar and maybe even a tie. Can you picture that? Like make a shirt with a collar and like a little tie right there too with this paper. So that's what we're going to give away on our next Facebook Live is, again, the Timeless Plaid Designer Series paper. Okay, I'll give you an unopened package. This is my package that is not, I don't know if it's all in there or not, but I'll give you a full package unopened, I promise. Okay, all right. So I think I'm going to show you, I want to show you guys the treats that everybody, the three of them, it's amazing. My friend Stacy made a ton of these treats for us at Craft-O-Rama. So I'm going to flip the camera down so things aren't backwards so that you can see them. So, okay. I'm going to scoot this over here. I think I've done all of that, right? Okay. Yep. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Yes, Philomena, that is exactly right. Great for Father's Day. That is absolutely the perfect idea, right? Or any like masculine birthday too. Okay, so turn your heads away, flying through the air. I'm going to show you my cute projects, my Craft-O-Rama projects, and then we will do our stamping. Okay, we got that flipped, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you the host code. You guys know host codes are going away too. We've got a little bit more time till, gosh, not even quite a month. I think they end on April 15th, 14th. So we've got a little bit of time. But in the meantime, we're going to just keep using this host code. The X26S947K is what you'll want to use when you order online to get all those freebies that I just showed you. Okay, so I was trying to put this. I was, let's see, I'm trying to get this thing put back. Well, you know what? Okay, so here, this is what I was going to put this back together, but instead I'm just going to show you. So this is from my friend Melissa. Cute. She's got some really old retired ribbon, but I remember this and I totally loved it. Like maybe it was a Daffodil Delight. Anyway, so this is cute, right? The little from me to you. And then this is like a belly band that slides off. But, oh, actually, I have to see what's in there. Ooh, Kit Kats, it looks like. Yum. Yeah. So, Linda, I agree. The host code's going away. But like Anna says, the new Stampin' Rewards program, do you guys understand for a $20 order, so minimum, like it used to be with like didn't start until $150 order, you got host rewards. Now you get Stampin' Rewards with a $20 order. It's 10% of your order. So always 10% of whatever order you place, you're going to get rewards to use on your next order is the idea. So it's really amazing, honestly. So Linda, for example, you put a $60 order in, you're going to get $6 in Stampin' Rewards that you can use to kind of get a discount on your next order. So it's pretty darn cool. That kind of really spreads things out so that everybody can take advantage. You don't have to put these big kind of Mac Daddy orders in order to get free stuff. Starts at a much lower rate. So it's actually really cool, I think. Okay, so this was the one that my friend Stacy made. So this was the original. So here, Melissa made this after she got this one from Stacy. I'm just having a little bit of an issue sliding that back in. But isn't this so cute? So just imagine, right? This little guy slides right in there. I already ate. There was a Reese's, like a big Reese's peanut butter egg in here. Oh, good. Okay, Linda, I'm glad I can help you out. And then, yes, Anna is saying you can also just kind of stockpile them. So, say you put orders in and they're associated with, I believe it's your email. So it's all on your account. You get all of those rewards. You can stockpile them. And then when there's something, like a big item that you want to get, you can use those to help defray the cost or maybe even get it for free. So it's actually really, really cool. And yeah, so like Anna's saying, they are available for a year too, so you don't have to use them right away. Or if you just want to use them every single time you put an order in to get a little discount on your order, that works too. So it's I think it's going to be a great program for everybody. So, okay, yeah, so this slid inside there, and just so cute, right? The little "You Are Sublime," love it, with the little submarine guy. Okay, so yeah, those were 2 of the treats, right? Just 2, okay? I'm going to save that one for last. This was another little box. I believe my friend Stacy made this one also. So this is another little belly band that slides off. She used the kid paper that we still laugh about. You can't really tell, but they were like kind of funny kids. They looked like a little bit crazy, the kids did, I think. So she used the back side of them. But anyway, super cute little box. Can't remember what was in there, but clearly I ate that already too. Here's another, this is like a little milk carton kind of a thing. And this actually slides up and off like that. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at that. Reese's, a little Rice Krispie treat. Not Reese's, but Rice Krispie. You can tell the Reese's are kind of on my brain. But this is super cute too, huh? And how easy that is, because then you don't you're not tearing apart anything, ripping apart anything. Okay, here's another little ditty. Aren't these so cute, right? Oh, and there's I think some Dove chocolates in there, maybe. You can kind of see them down in there. Another little treat box. So most of these I think Stacy made. She has been crafting away for sure. I think there are Mentos in this one. Isn't this beautiful though? With the little, she does great work. So many cute ideas here, right? With her little sparkles and her little butterfly, the little hello. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm very curious. I'm trying to, I think actually it might be pens in here. I think Jennifer made this one. She's the host. It was funny because I think I remember Melissa opened hers up and I was like, oh, good. So I don't have to open mine up. But anyway, super cute. I'm pretty sure that there are really lovely pens in here. So yeah, you can kind of get the idea in terms of box size. All right. And then what do we have here? Another cute little box. So I believe Stacy made this one. Oh, I think I know. It's Nutty Buddies in here. Okay, we're going to have to open this one up. These things are all going to be gone this weekend, ladies. I am planning to just work my tail off and get a bunch of stuff accomplished. And I'm thinking that all of these treats. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is a Nutty Buddy. Do you guys like these? I love these things, like the peanut butter and chocolate. Perfect. This is like the perfect little box. Look at that. And then that goes there. And then the belly band slides back right on there. And look at all the beautiful coloring she did on there too. So lucky to know you. And then lastly, Stacy also made, look at this one. It's a little bunny box. So she even put a bow around the bunny, right? Look at, oh my gosh. And this is paper, may be retired. If not, it's definitely on the last chance list. She's got her little Hello Spring. So cute. I'm going to have to set that out. That's like a beautiful little like Easter basket box kind of thing. So yes, those ladies are very crafty, very creative. Love all the treat boxes. So many good ideas. And lots of yummy treats too. Not good, ladies. These were tucked away and I forgot about them. But oh no, they're going to be running for their lives now. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Let me scoop these guys out of the way too. Trying to find room for everything. Okay. Let's do our stamping, you wanna, ladies? Okay. We are going to do, let's make this one first. So again, we are using the Everyday You and Me. Now it's not backwards, right? So the love every moment, better together, happy, and so much joy. And then all of those beautiful flowers as well. Yeah, I know, Linda. I love going to the crafting weekends just because of all the cute little treats that everybody makes. Yeah, they do a beautiful job. Okay, so let's see. You guys want to see the card? Here's the first card. So I have to share with you guys too. It was inspired by this card right here. I turned it, this is my orientation here, basically because I put it all together and I was going to do it this way and then I was trying to find a sentiment And I knew I wanted to use this designer series paper because I wanted you guys to be able to see the pretty paper, right? But then I was like, well, I might as well use the stamp set that goes with it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to turn the card this way and then I can use the sentiments on here, right? Plus, I actually think it works a little bit better for this card to go like that, right? So kind of a fun little, you just put dimensionals behind the back of this larger rectangle, and then this just kind of slips right underneath there, right? So there you go. There's our card. So again, very similar. I think maybe Sunday made this card. I think it might have been a swap, but I can't say for sure. But anyway, I thought it was so cute, and I love keeping these ideas and then using them later to show you guys on Facebook Live, basically. Okay, so here we go. Guys, I feel like I haven't stamped. Well, I kind of haven't, other than trying to prep for Facebook Live. I haven't had a chance to do much stamping since I got back from Florida. So I'm like feeling a little like, how do I do this again? But I think I'll be able to do it, ladies. If I need any help, I know you're here for me. Okay. So we are going to start, actually, let's just scoot the host code out of the way, right? So we have a piece of, this is Lost Lagoon cardstock. So imagine here's your 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, right? Can you guys see? Let's see if I scoot. I think you guys can see now, right? Okay, hopefully. Feels very crooked to me, but okay, so what are we talking about? Along the 11-inch side, we cut it at 5.5 inches, and then along the 8.5-inch side, we scored it at 4.25. So just a very standard, actually, it's going to go that way, right? Very standard card base, right? Then we have this little piece of designer series paper that measures 5.5 by 2.5, and then I scored it at 2 inches. So it's going to go, and I thought, okay, that was, oh yeah, I got a few of these, don't I? I have this piece that is the same, but I thought I want to see what this is going to look like. I think that's going to be really pretty on there too. So we're going to use this one this time instead of this one. You need to tell me which one you like better. So that is going to be adhered just like that. There we go. Okay. Then on the inside, we have our always standard layer 5.25 by 4 inches. That's going to go right there. And then I have a couple of pieces of the designer series paper for our stamping and die cutting for those rectangles there. Okay. All right, so let's see. I am going to, I think I'm going to just die cut both of these and then we'll do our stamping. Okay, so let's do that. I've got a new set of dies. This is going to help me out because this is, what are these? These are the textured notes dies, which is also, there's a stamp set that goes with it too. Yeah, so these are the textured note dies. So you can see these, right? I used these on my mystery project also. I used that. Oops, you guys can't even see that. That skinny little guy right there, right? We are going to use these two dies. So 1, 2, these are the 3rd and 4th largest dies that we are going to use on here. Okay, put that in view so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so we've got our designer series paper and our basic white cardstock. Okay, so I got that one there. Got that one right there. Okay, there we go. And so they have, so not only are they rectangles, but then they also put a little bit of texture on the outside edge, which is probably why they're called the textured notes dies. You're going to be able to see it better on the white. There we go. And they're not all the same. They don't all have that same kind of dashy look on them. Are you going to be able, let's see if you can see. Yeah. Oh, there. So you can kind of see these are a little bit different on there also. And maybe if you look closely again, I'm flinging things all over the place, right? Yeah. So are they all different? No, I don't think they are all different because I see like this one and this one look the same, and this one and this one look the same. Yeah, so there are a few similar ones, right? And then there's that skinny little one that's like that one there too. So very cool set of dies. I'm happy with those. Yeah, but again, you can kind of see on the DSP, it's a little bit harder to see it, but I thought it was still very cool. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna scoop this back over here. Okay, now we are going to, I'm gonna grab a little scrap piece of paper. I never have my chamois handy. Oops, not on this one, but this one. If I had my chamois handy, then I wouldn't mind getting ink on my, what is this? My glass mat. Okay, so I'm using, this is Lost Lagoon ink for the Love Every Moment. So that one's not gonna get on anything, right? But these little flowers are the ones. So now I'm gonna use my Pretty Peacock ink. And I'm gonna make sure I got that inked up well. We're gonna do that one right there. And get that one more time. I'm gonna do that one right there. And then on the inside, I stamped these little baby flowers. So we're gonna grab this and this, scoop that one out of the way. And we're gonna do one there. Aren't those so cute? I like this stamp. Right, isn't that? I like those little flowers. Getting a little tickle in my throat, of course. All right, let's see here. Let's clean these things off real quick. Just so I don't have an issue later. I'm always afraid I'm going to get ink, you know, in places that I don't want the ink, right? There we go. There. That looks good. Okay, so I love just simple but elevated, right, Miss Philomena? That's what we say around here. Definitely simple, but there's some, you know, it's a bit elevated too, I would say. All right, so I want to add, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this one first. So I'm going to run some Seal Plus along, yes, because this is going to lay right down there like that. So I'm going to run it on that little flap, and I'm going to use my silicone sheet there. We're going to go trying to figure out how I'm going to hold this, because I want to get it right up along the edge. There we go. I think that's going to be good, right? Okay, now I can put this basic white piece. Oops, I don't need Seal Plus anymore. I just wanted to use it for that flappy piece, because I know it's gonna take a bit of a beating, right? A little wear and tear, we'll say. So we're gonna add that one right there. So that's gonna go there. And then let's fold that up. Then we are, and I think I used dimensionals on both of those, didn't I? Okay. So let's grab some dimensionals. Okay. So I'm going to, now the first thing is you want to put a good amount, but only halfway down. You don't want to put dimensionals on this part right here, because you need to be able to kind of tuck your DSP underneath it. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put this right about, I think that looks good, right? And then that is tucking, yep, right underneath there. Okay, then we're going to add a couple more dimensionals on this sentiment, love every moment. Okay, we're going to put that one right there, right? Now we are going to grab, this is our white woven ribbon. I'm going to tie a pretty bow. I'm going to give myself some slack there. We're going to tie a bow around the card at the top of it. Okay. Let's see. I'm like so not wanting to waste things. I don't know. It's not that I'm I don't like throwing things in the trash. I've become like this recycle freak almost. So I have to get to the edge of the ribbon so I don't have to cut anything off. Not so much because I'm wasting it, but just because I don't want to throw anything away. I don't want to add to the trash piles, to the you know, the, what I want to say, the landfills, I guess. I just makes me sad. People are very like willy-nilly about not recycling, and I just don't understand it. So you know, I'm a little bit of a freak like that. Okay, so last step, where are these? Our little dots. Okay, yeah. So we have, these are the beautiful, what are these called? The Faceted Gems Trio Pack. Okay, and we are just going to add a couple of these little gems. And it's funny because now I almost think I thought maybe it was too monochromatic to have the same DSP, but now maybe I like that one better. I think they're both very pretty, but you guys will have to tell me. Do you have a preference? Is it too busy with the two different designer series papers, right? I think, yeah, they're both good. Biodegradable garbage bags. I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know anything about that, Linda. Okay, yeah. Let's see. You beautiful card, like this one. Okay, so you like this one better. All right, so you like a little bit more kind of contrast than the kind of more monochromatic. All right, thank you, Philomena. I appreciate your feedback. That's fun. That's fun to know. But yes, I think they're both beautiful, right? And I love how they kind of open like that. So yeah, there we go. Project number 1. All right, so you guys are all in agreement. You're liking this one better. Okay, very good. It's good to know, ladies. Thank you for your feedback, like I said. Okay, so next card. What do we got going here? So this is another, I just love this paper, right? And then there's the inside. And then I did use some of the stamps, those pretty flower stamps on this one as well. So we've got this better together sentiment, right? Okay, so let me show you how we're going to make this card right here. Let's get these guys out, get our stamps, get our ink, get our ribbon, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so yeah, I do need this, don't I, right? Okay, so here's our card base. It's just this one piece of, if you can imagine, this is a half a sheet, we'll say, of Lost Lagoon cardstock. So along the 11-inch side, we cut it in 5.5 inches, and then along the 8.5-inch side, we cut it again at 4.25 inches. So our card base is the 5.5 by 4.25. Okay. Then we have this piece of pretty peacock cardstock that's going to go right there. This one measures 5 by 3 3/4. So that's going to go right there. Then our designer series paper is 4 7/8 inches wide by 7 1/4 inches tall. And I don't know what 7.25 divided by 2 is. So instead of scoring it, yes, very southwestern. I would say absolutely, Philomena. I agree with you. They are very southwestern. Yeah, I can see that, like you might find them out in Arizona. Okay, so again, just fold it in half, and then this is going to go right on there like that, right? Okay, all right, and then on the inside, we have a couple more dimensions. We've got a piece of Lost Lagoon cardstock, 4 1/8 by 3 1/8. That's going to go right there. And then a piece of basic white cardstock. This measures 4 by 3, and that's going to go right there. Okay, and then we are going to do some stamping and die cutting on these guys right here. Okay, so again, let's find my scrap piece of paper. We're going to scoot these guys over here. So we're going to use this and we're going to do our stamping here first of all. So we're going to grab our Lost Lagoon ink first. Okay. And I don't know why it's like I'm not getting ink all. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Well, we'll just kind of cover that up with something else, right? It's funny. I guess I'm not pressing quite hard enough to get ink everywhere I need it, right? But I think we'll be able. I think I stamped this one off too because I didn't want it to be too dark. There we go, right? So we got that one, we got that one. Now we are going to use, so I'm using Pebbled Path and Stamping Off. I think it was calling for Smoky Slate ink, and I just can't seem to find my Smoky Slate ink pad. So I thought this worked really well to just kind of stamp it off. I don't know, is this going to be weird if I'm going to put one in there. There, just to kind of cover up whatever happened in my stamping there. Okay, and I think I will try. It's funny how I'm kind of going back and forth about whether I want to stamp and then die cut or vice versa. That's right, Philomena, thank goodness for that thought, right? That perfect is not handmade. Yeah, you have to have some flaw like ink on your fingers that then gets on your cardstock too. There we go. Oh, look at that font is beautiful. Look at, wouldn't you love to make a G? I want to write a G that looks like that. It'll never happen, but I want to. Okay, right. So let's grab our die cutting machine. We're going to scoot that up, and these two can come over here, right? Okay, let's see. So we're going to crank this baby. I have like stamps all over the place. I think we'll just scoot those out of the way there, right? Okay, so we've got this one and this one. And, okay, so these are last chance products, ladies. These are a couple of dies from the Greetings of the Season dies. I love, and they're a mess. They're like a jumbled mess. But these tags, these Greetings of the Season, like tag dies. So these are the two we're going to use. But I am very, very sad because these didn't come out too long ago. These were an online exclusive. And I feel like I have not had enough time to play with them. I've used them a lot. So if you don't have them, I would suggest getting them while you still can. Okay, because I did check last night to make sure, and they are still available. So, Greetings of the Season dies. And also, as always, I will include all of the names of the products that we're using on these cards today, the item codes so that you can order them and recreate these projects. They'll all be on my blog at gatheringinkspiration.com this afternoon. Okay, so here we go. I think we are ready to put things together. So we're going to add our designer series paper. So we're going to just kind of run. Okay, so we're going to run that. We are going to put this right on here just so a tiny bit of my pretty peacock cardstock peeks out from the edges of the designer series paper. Okay, we're going to add this piece right on there. Okay, then we are going to, oops, I got dimensional backings. Those, you find those everywhere, right? Okay, we're going to add this piece of Lost Lagoon is going to go on the inside of our card. Right there. And then we're going to grab our basic white. Okay, we're going to add, and then you can write whatever you want. However you feel that you are better together, you can share that right there, right? Then, let's see, I always have to look behind here. Okay, so I put dimensionals behind this guy. And then I just adhered the sentiment on top of it. Okay, so we're going to put a couple dimensionals right here. Okay. So here we go. We've got that little guy goes there, and then I'm going to just run some adhesive, and I want to just cover up that little dot. Got to get my little point just over enough to cover up the dot there. Okay. Then we are going to make this is the basic beige woven ribbon, I think it was called. So we're going to make a little bow. Pop this baby right on here. Okay, need a mini glue dot. Okay, we'll scoot that ribbon out of the way, right? Okay, there we go. We got that. And then lastly, I have some gems. Also, these are going to be last chance. I've got a little bit of a mess going here, but these are in color gems that are going to be retiring very shortly. So again, if you don't have these gems and you would like them, I suggest ordering them ASAP. These are the 23-25 in color gems, and I'm using the little pebbled path color. So there we go. Better together. Yeah, it's this basic beige ribbon. It's just a nice kind of neutral ribbon, isn't it, Philomena? I agree. And then there's that one right there. Yeah. So again, if you don't have the in color gems and you want them, I got a couple little partial packs right here, but order them while you still can, right, ladies? Okay, we're going to put those right there. Scoop this thing over. Okay, so as always, I have to recap, especially if you're new to Facebook Live, so that you know if you order online through me, and thank you in advance for your online orders, you get to get both of these projects that I demonstrated right here as a thank you for your order. Your name is entered into the drawing to win this timeless plaid designer series paper. You also get to pick from the free embellishment for March, which are the Starburst sequins, or you can pick the Demo Design Dream Team PDF tutorial as a thank you for your order. And finally, until I run out, I am sharing these beautiful desktop calendars with you as well. You'll receive one of these too. So look at all of that great stuff you get for free with an online order through me. So thank you again, as always, for hanging in there, waiting while I was gone away down to Florida. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me today. And we will see you 2 weeks from today on our next Facebook Live. Bye, everybody. Thank you, and have a great weekend, and happy spring. Here we come, right? Bye, everybody.